Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kalila, and today we're going to be making a Bridesmaid's Proposal Box. If you are interested in Cricut crafts, DIYs, sublimation, sewing, things like that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and when you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you know every time that I do a new video. My video days are Tuesdays and Fridays. Let's get started on the proposal box. Okay, so the proposal box we're going to be making today is actually a basket. The reason I chose a basket is because even though the boxes are very cute, I like the fact that you can reuse a basket. I received a Bridesmaid's Proposal Box and it was a basket, and I actually reuse that for my kids' snacks. So I thought the basket would be a better idea just for this project that we're doing. You can absolutely use a box, but this is going to be a basket. The basket is from Five Below, $5, very cheap. This is very budget friendly, and we're going to be using our Cricut today to personalize everything. So we're going to be personalizing this. This is just like a little cosmetics bag. I got this from the Target dollar section and it was $3. So I think I grabbed like 5 of them back when they had these. I didn't know exactly what I was going to do with them, but I grabbed 5 of them just in case because they were blank, but they're also very nice. And so what I ended up doing is a couple of them I ended up personalizing, and I did Christmas boxes for a couple of people. So if you ever see anything like this in the Target dollar aisle, just grab as many as you can. They go really quickly. They do frequently have blank items. So if you frequently do Cricut crafts, I would highly recommend grabbing a few of these, or anything blank that they have over there. And we're going to be using just some regular white tissue paper. You can get this at the dollar store. Then I just wanted to throw a candle in here. This I just got from Five Below as well, just to keep it, inexpensive. You can also buy candles from the dollar store, or you can make your own candles, which is what I actually did when I did these boxes for Christmas. And if you guys are interested, comment down below. I can do a video on how to make your own candles at home. But if you don't want to make them, you can just get this at Five Below. We are also going to personalize this little journal here, and this was also from Five Below. It was $3.25, and it's suede, so it's really, really nice. And then I just printed this off from Canva. The image was already made. I just changed the writing to be, "Will you be my bridesmaid?" I'm just gonna pop these little earrings in there. I just wrote bridesmaid with a question mark on these. I don't recommend you write it. I just did it for the purposes of this video, just to kind of give you guys some ideas on what you could put in a bridesmaid's proposal box. But I wrote this out. It's not the best. You can put a little decal with your Cricut on it. You can print some of these off from Etsy. I just did these really quick, and then the earrings I make and sell. So I just popped these in there just to kind of give you guys some ideas on what you can put in there. You can get these. Many sellers sell different kind of earrings on Etsy. I will link these particular ones in the comments below that I sell, but you can get any kind of earrings. You can even go to Five Below and get some earrings. And then we're just gonna jazz it up with some plants. I got these from the Target dollar aisle like a year ago. I used them a lot in my my flat lays when I take photos of my products. So we're gonna use this just to jazz it up, just to give you guys some ideas on how you can organize your box so that it looks pretty and presentable when you're giving them to your bridesmaids. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go ahead and go to the Cricut. We are gonna cut out, I'm just gonna use my name because I'm not giving this to anyone, and I don't know anybody that's getting married right this second. So I'm going to cut out just a small decal here, or a small piece of heat transfer vinyl to put here. Or actually I may put it going across. You could also, instead of names, put bridesmaid or maid of honor, but I'm just gonna put my name just for the purposes of this video. And then I'm gonna do another piece of heat transfer vinyl for this bag right here, just with my name. Again, if you want to, you can put maid of honor, you can put bridesmaids, you can put the person's name, anything that you want. That's the great thing about using your Cricut to personalize things. So we're gonna move over to the Cricut and start cutting. Okay, so I have everything cut from the Cricut. I forgot to mention we are also going to be doing a wine glass, so I also cut out some foil, some Cricut rose gold foil. I'm actually not sure what it's called. I'm going to be using the just dollar store contact paper to put it on. I want to make sure that you wipe this down with rubbing alcohol. That way your decal stays on for as long as possible. They pretty much, with this foil, I've used this before, it pretty much stays on forever. You don't want to dishwash it, you don't want to use super hot water when you're hand washing it either, but other than that, if you avoid those two things, I mean, this should last forever. So now that I have everything on my transfer adhesive, I actually switched from the contact paper to the Oracle application tape, and that's because this wasn't really sticking to the contact paper. Usually I will use contact paper with vinyl and it's perfectly fine. This for some reason just was not sticking to the contact paper, so the contact paper method does not work for this particular vinyl. Switch to the Oracle transfer tape instead. So the good thing about wine glasses is you don't have to be too careful where you put your decal. So I'm gonna grab something to hold my glass still. And there is your finished wine glass. You can't really see it really good. Put this paper behind it so you can kind of see the decal. And I made this this vinyl decal. I made it 3 inches by 3.5 inches. So it covers a good amount of the wine glass. And this wine glass, I actually forgot to mention, this wine glass came from Walmart and it was 97 cents, so still very affordable. And then you can personalize it however you want. And this just says bride's team, but you could put names like I said, or you could put maid of honor, anything that you want. I am going to put extra protection right here where that piece of leather is because I don't want it to melt. Ideally, you actually want to use a heat pressing pillow in between the purse and I'll show you why. So if you don't use a pillow, the zipper part actually is a little bit raised, and so the heat press doesn't have enough pressure to get this adhered on. So what I'm gonna do is I don't have a heat pressing pillow. I'm gonna take just a t-shirt and prop it up so that the heat press can press this on properly. So as you can see, this actually adhered a lot better just with something propping it up. You can also do this with an iron so that you don't have to prop it up with anything, but I highly recommend a heat pressing pillow, a smaller one. I don't have one, like I said, so if you don't have one either, you can use a t-shirt. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you how you can pack your box or your basket in this case, so that everything is presented nicely for your bridesmaid or your maid of honor. So that's it for this video. I hope that I gave you some ideas on a proposal box, or in my case, a proposal basket. If you like this video and you love Cricut crafts, sewing, sublimation, make sure that you click the subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure that you comment down below if you have more ideas on what I could have done in this video, if you have any questions about what I did, if you need links to any of the things that I used or something similar in this basket, leave all those comments down below. Thank you everyone who has commented on my videos prior. I appreciate all the questions, tips, tricks, all of that. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next video. Bye.